Welcome to Data Project Hub. In today's video, we will solve a tricky SQL interview question which is commonly asked in multiple interviews. The question is, write a SQL query to display total number of matches played, matches won, matches tied and matches lost for each team. So in order to solve this, I have already created a table called as match underscore result. Let me query the table and then let us go through the input table and the expected output that we are looking for. So let me execute this first. So this is the table that we are having, which consists of three columns. The first column is team 1, the second column is team 2, and we have a third column called as result 1. And the basic idea behind the table is that team 1, that is India, and team 2, that is Australia, are playing a game. And the end result is that India has won that particular match. Similarly, for India and England, that is the second record, England has won the match. And for South Africa and India, the third match or the third record, India has again won the match. Now we have to write a SQL query to display the total number of matches played, matches won, matches tied, and matches lost for each team. Let me go through the Excel where I have created the expected output, then it will be more clear. So this is the exact same table which we saw in SSMS. And this is the expected output that we have to obtain from the input table. So in the expected output, we have a column called as team and we have four new columns. The first column is match count. That is the number of match played by each team. And the second column is match won. That is number of match won by each team. And the third column is tied match. So whenever the result won column is having some null value, it means that the match is tied. And we have a fourth column which is called as lowest underscore match. That is the number of matches lost by each team. Now let us go back to SSMS and see how we can obtain the expected result. So we will start with a select clause. That is select. The first thing that we are going to do here is to create a CTE based on team 1 and team 2 column. Let me show that how we can do that. So the first column that we require is team underscore 1. And the second column that we require is result 1. Result underscore 1. So this is the two columns that we require in the first query. This is taken from match underscore result table. Now we are writing a second query, that is select team underscore 2 comma result underscore 1. This is the columns which we require in the second query, and this is also taken from the table match underscore result. Also let me give an alias name to both the columns team 1 and team 2, that is team as team. Now I am going to create a union with respect to both the queries. So here I am going to do a union all. Now if we execute this, we will get a new query result where I have the first column is team and the second column is result 1. Now let me place this query inside a CTE, that is with result as. So let me name the CTE as result and open and close parenthesis and place the query inside the CTE. Now we are going to make use of the aggregate function sum and the case statement to get the final output. So here we are going to write another select clause. Now the first column is team, then we are going to use the sum function, and inside parenthesis we are going to use the case statement, that is case when team equal result underscore won, then 1. After that, we can end the case statement using the end keyword. And this is the column which will give us the number of matches won, that is match underscore won. And next, we are going to write the same function, but the condition inside the case statement will be different. That is sum of open and close parenthesis case when team not equal to result underscore won, then 1. Here also we are ending the case statement as lowest underscore match. And now we have to write a third column where we have to find the number of tied matches. For that, sum of case when result underscore won is null, then 1, end the case statement. Close the parenthesis, and this is tied underscore match. Now we have to find the total number of match played by each team. For that, we will use a count aggregate function, that is count of star as match played. This is the first column. So we have obtained the four new column, that is match played, match won, lost match and tied match. And this is taken from the CTE result. Let me go back and see the CTE name once again. Yeah, so the CTE name is result. And now here we have to give a group by clause also, that is group by team. And we can order the result based on the team, that is order by team in ascending order. Now let us execute this and see if we are getting the result. Execute this. Now we have the result obtained. Now let us go and compare the result with the expected output that we have seen in Excel initially. So let me copy the entire result, go to Excel. Let us see if the results are matching. So this is match underscore played, which is match count. So I have given some different column names. You can use the same column name or different column name. That is not a problem for the final result. But the meaning is that this is the total number of matches. That is match played. So Australia played 3 matches, England played 3 matches, India played 4 matches, and South Africa played 2 matches. And coming to number of match won, the column is having 1, 1, 2, 1 corresponding to Australia, England, India, and Australia. Here also we are having the same result. And this is the lowest match. So lowest match we are having values as 1, 1, 2, 1. So here also we are having 1, 1, 2, 1 corresponding to Australia, England, India, and South Africa. And in the final column we are having tied matches. So here also we have a column called as tied match in our result. Here also we have the same thing. And here corresponding to Australia and England we have 1, and corresponding to India and South Africa, there are no tied matches. So we have obtained the exact same result. The only change is that the column names are different. So this is how we can obtain the result. Also, there are different methods to solve the query. If you have some more interesting method, definitely comment the method. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, subscribe for more. Thank you.